What's up, guys? Dylanrhyne here, bringing you another episode of Dylan's AdventureCraft 2. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I am having a fantastic day so far. So last episode, guys, we worked on putting in the black stone down here on this bottom row. And we also put in these lanterns. If you can see these lanterns here. So, today what I want to try to get done is I think we're going to take this down finally. I think I got plenty of gunpowder for the moment, and if we run out, then I'm just going to build a creeper farm somewhere else. But yeah, so I think we're going to take this down. Also, I think we're going to put some kind of statue here. It probably won't be very big, kind of in the wall. And I might do the same thing on all sides, but I'm going to do just the one now. See how you guys feel about it. If you guys like it, then we will go with it. If not, we'll try something different. But I also want to try to put something down on the floor today too. I'm not quite sure what I want to do, but I think we're going to do something with the floor. So, to start off, we're going to need to take this down. But I kind of want to keep some of this redstone in the hoppers and stuff. I'm going to let the water go away. Just like that. And then we're just going to break this stuff. There we go. Oh, and the water still went off. Can I do that? Yeah, I think that would make it go. Will that make it go away? Or does this make it go away? I don't know. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. And honestly, I'm probably going to use some TNT because I really just don't feel like messing with it. But I do want this redstone. So we're going to take this redstone. And also, we're going to take this. Like this. Oh, no. Not good. Get out. Get out. Yeah, so all this stuff's going to have to end up being filled in. And I'm going to have to go around here and do this so that the water doesn't get everywhere. And then we're going to have a hard time trying to find where the water's at. But yeah, so let me go through, do this. I'm going to get rid of all these water sources, and I'm going to get rid of this whole creeper farm, and then we will move on and start working on some of those statues. Almost there. Awesome. Okay, so we got this whole thing taken down. That took a lot longer than I thought it would because the TNT did not do exactly how I thought it would. I guess like the smooth stone and the slabs are like really blast resistant. I didn't know they were that blast resistant. I know cobblestone's kind of blast resistant because of like ghasts and stuff like that, but I didn't know that the smooth stone was so blast resistant. But anyway, so I'm gonna just go around and I've got to fill in all of these holes. God, there's so many slimes. Like, why? Why does there have to be so many? But yeah, so I'm gonna finish filling in all of these holes. I probably don't have too much more. I really don't care what I fill it in with. It doesn't matter to me. All of this is going to be covered up. I just want to fill it in because it might bug me if I don't. But alright, so it looks like the majority of it. There might be a couple spots here and there. But anyway, before we put up the statues, because that might be a little more of a pain than I'm thinking it will, but what isn't. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get some stuff together so that we can actually start putting the floor down over here, to try to get these slimes to stop spawning. I'm so tired of these slimes spawning. Yeah, just see, oh, it's so annoying. Like, go away. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish filling in these holes, and then I'm gonna get some stuff together, and we will start working on the floor. Alright, so I'm not 100% sure on how I want to do this yet. This is the center block here. But I don't know what kind of design I want to do. So I think we're going to just mess around with this for just a little bit and see if we can find something we like. I think that's kind of cool. Then I would have to put another shroom light here. And then that, and then something like that could be cool. However, I do want to try to incorporate some of this orange concrete into this, just to kind of give something to contrast with the shroom lights there. But let's go ahead and fill these back in because I got that haze beacon over there. All right, so it's orange concrete. Let's go ahead and take this, and I'm gonna just wrap it around this, and let's see what this looks like. These dang slimes, man. Like, I don't understand why they have to, so many have to spawn. Like, it makes no sense. It's so annoying. Anyway, okay, so that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I'm not 100% sold, but it is kind of cool. Maybe I can try to put some of this chiseled black stone in here, maybe. Put it just on the corners. We'll see what this looks like. Do that, and that, and that. Okay, yeah, that's kind of cool. I like that. I like that. And then from there, we can just do the same thing. Because I need some lights around here because we're going to put glass over top this. So I want to be able to get some kind of lighting in here without having to put it on top of the glass. Are you serious? Dude, really? Oh my god. Like, what? Oh my god. Did you guys see that? I shot him. Are you kidding me? Okay, Mojang, Microsoft, whatever. Fix your game. Fix your game. Don't know why there's got to be 5,000 freaking slimes all over the freaking place, but fix your game. I gotta come down here and get all of this with 5 billion slimes still around me. Makes perfect sense. So annoying. Like, I fly off and they go away, but they come back so fast that it's like it's not even worth going away. You might as well just kill them. Anyway. And then see how fast they get? This is so annoying. Like, look how many of them there are. Ugh. So annoying. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to be doing some slime killing. Hopefully get some of this in as fast as I can. I probably need to put glass on top of this as I go. And that way it'll keep them from spawning. But yeah, I'm going to just have to do a good bit of this off camera. Let me get a few more of these in, and then we can take a look at it from the air and see what we think. So guys, I think we're gonna do something like this. So this one right here is the center block. So that's the center square, and then we're gonna have one here, and then here, then here, then here, and in the corners, and going through this whole thing. Now, it looks like it might end up being too much, but at the same time, I don't really know unless I do it. The only other thing that I can think that I can do is, instead of having them touch like this, maybe get rid of this row here, fill it with yellow concrete, and then have another row here, and that be the 3 by 3 right here. just like this one, and then we'll have just in between with the yellow concrete. I think I'm going to try to just do that really quick and see what it looks like. And if it doesn't look good, then I think we're going to stick with this. So give me just 1 second. Well, guys, I think I like that better. It breaks it up a little bit. It's still not 100% for me, but I haven't got the whole thing in there just yet. But I think this is going to work. Same color scheme going along with everything else. So, yeah, I think that's going to work. So, I'm going to have to go ahead and get a bunch of resources and fill in the rest of this area. I'm going to have to move the beacon, and I'm going to have to take down our smelter here. We need a new smelter anyway. It looks like I need to fill in some stuff there. But yeah, so I'm going to get some resources together, and I'm going to try to get as much of this done as I can. And then we'll start working on something else. Alright, guys. There we go. The floor is finally in. Let's get up here and we'll check it out. It really wasn't that bad. I had to go resource gathering again, like once or twice, mostly for shroom lights, but, the slimes, that's what was the killer. But check this out. That is so cool. Oh my god, I love it. I mean, the orange and the yellow here kind of clash a little bit, but I like how it breaks it up. It makes it look different. We'll have to do something here to the walls. Probably just put blackstone there or something. But yeah, so got all of this in. I ended up changing the design a little bit, obviously from the last clip. I did try to do a time lapse. I don't know how well that worked. I hadn't looked at the footage just yet, so that might have been the last clip. It might not. I'm not sure. I'm just trying to get this video out today for you guys because I'm going to be out of town this weekend. So this is what it looks like. I got the glass on the top, so we shouldn't have any slime spawning. And the way I did it was I started in like the middle, and then I worked to the corner, and then I did this half, and then I did some of this middle, and then I did this side. And I would just pick like an area. So say like this wasn't done, like this whole side wasn't done. I would take glass and I would run it at this level here, the second level, and run it all the way across. Get rid of the torches, and then the slimes and mobs didn't seem to spawn when I was over here in this area, so I would do all of that. I would fly up 128 blocks, come back down, and the mobs would disappear. I would take out the couple mobs that would actually end up spawning when I was down here, and then I would block off another section and do the same thing over and over. And then I put slabs on our beacon here just for the time being because the slimes were spawning on that. At first, I thought they were spawning on the glass, and I was getting kind of scared. I was like, that's a bug. But no, we're good. We're good. It was just them spawning on the beacon there. And get rid of this torch. But it looks like we can get some pretty good light levels also. It looks like block light usually stays within like 10 to 11. I think it might be a little bit lower over here. Yeah, 9 in the corners. But everything is above 8. I mean, nothing would be able to spawn anyway. But that makes... Did I just throw something down? No, okay. But that just makes it easier for us to see and stuff. So, moving on, what I want to do is to start working on this statue that I'm going to put into the wall. I did a little, kind of like a test, I guess, in my test world. Just to see how it would look. It's going to be kind of skinny compared to this wall, but I think we can do something on the sides because I'm going to put it in the center here. Let me get over here so I can show you this a little bit better. Yeah, so the statue is going to be like right here. So we'll have to probably do something here and here. But I'm going to push this wall back, I think like 5 blocks or so. Starting 1 block above this lantern and 1 block below that blue line up there, the blue concrete. So I'm getting some mobs spawning up there also. I probably need to go sleep. But yeah, so finally got the floor in. It's looking fantastic, if I do say so myself. You guys just let me know what you think. If the yellow and the orange clash too much, then I might change out the yellow for the orange. I think I like the orange better, but I kind of like how it breaks it up. I think it looks good. And I like this design a lot better than the one I had before. And here, let me just get down here and I'll show you what I did. So I've got the shroom light, the crying obsidian in the corners, and then some black stone polished brick stairs here, and that kind of gives it that little indentation there and makes it kind of gives it a little bit more texture. And then I have the chiseled black stone in the corners, and then orange concrete in the center there, like a plus sign, 5 pieces of orange concrete there. But yes, so that is finally done. I don't think I've missed any blocks. It's possible. But I don't think I really messed up any. I didn't like place something down then have to tear it out. And also the other cool thing that I did not know was going to happen, and just kind of happened to work out, is this actually ends up even on all the sides here. As you can see, it's still the 4 or the 3x3 here. We'll come over here. It's the same thing, the 3x3. Obviously, we started in the middle, so it's going to be the same on all sides. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to show you that. Kind of got lucky there. But, excuse me. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and start tearing this out. And then I'll come back and kind of show you how I want to build this thing up. Alrighty, there we go. So this is about the amount of area that we're going to need on all 4 walls. Excuse me. Like I said, we're going to have empty spaces here. We'll have to figure out something to do with those. But I think I'm just going to get the statue in here. But I think this is going to kind of like curve out. It's hard to explain, but like see how there's a hard corner right here? I think it's going to be more of a diagonal on both sides. And then we'll probably have like a little arch here. This will probably stay flat. But I just want to get the statue in there just so you guys can see what it's going to look like, and if you guys have any feedback or anything like that. So I've AFK'd at the gold farm, and I've got a lot of gold blocks here. So I'm going to start laying this out and probably just do some cut clips with it. But kind of what I'm wanting is I want to have a guy, kind of like a Minecraft guy. He's going to have a foot and a foot that comes up into a body that goes into a head. And then the arms are going to come around on both sides. And there's going to be a big sword that comes down the bottom. It's all going to be gold. Just because I want to flex a little bit. You know what I mean? I just want to flex. Yeah. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get started on that. Hopefully it won't take me too long. And then we can check it out and we'll see what you think. Alright guys, I got it done. I think it looks pretty good. We'll see what you think. There it is. Boom. So, okay, I'm falling. That's alright, we'll come down here. His head looks a little short here. I might raise his neck one more. Up there it doesn't look like that, but here it does. Anyway, as you can see, he's kind of holding a sword, and he's got his arms coming out there holding the top of the sword. I could probably bring his fingers around it, but then you wouldn't be able to see the handle, and I feel like you wouldn't know what it is. So I kind of like it that way, but let me get up close here. All of this is gold. It is solid gold besides a couple blocks. I got some hidden lighting here until I can get some like carpets and stuff, but this is solid. Yes, it is solid gold. Oh yeah, big flex. But yeah, so come back down here. We'll look at it again. Yeah, so it's looking good. I think it looks really good. I got, it's a little short here. That's why I might raise his head one more. But also at the same time, that's where I'm going to put the arches in here. So it'll kind of be more of a framed in. And then, like I was saying earlier, we would probably cut this right here. A diagonal coming from like this block to like this block right here, and that way it looks like it kind of curves outwards and brings your eyes in towards him. But as you can see, it is pretty thick. This is also some hidden lighting here. I got a torch there. I've also got another torch, if I can get over here and show you, up there. And then obviously the same thing on the other side. I got temporary torches here. We'll figure out some lighting for this. We have to mix it up a little bit. But if we come back over here really quick and look at this, I think it's missing something. What do you guys think? I think it's missing something. If you got the same brain that I do, it's the eyes. I don't like the eyes. So what we're going to use for today is some redstone blocks, and I actually need 2 more blocks. But we're going to put more of these guys up, and I want to put them on all the other edges that are straight, besides maybe this one. So we'll have one here, here, and here. And I really do kind of want to do one here. I think we might do one here, and I might just adjust this. I don't know yet. But I want to put his eyes as redstone blocks, and then I want to do one as diamond blocks, one as emerald blocks, and then one as netherite blocks. Even though it's still black, I still want to do it just for the flex. But anyway, let me go ahead and make those. There we go. Before we put these in there, I think I had almost 18 stacks of gold blocks. So for one guy, it took, so that'd be 18, so that'd be 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. So almost, well, basically 13 stacks of gold blocks for one of those guys. I mean, I can AFK. I can always get more. I'm not worried about it. But just to show you how much gold actually goes into this, because it doesn't look like it at first, that was a sweet landing. But we're going to put redstone blocks here, and we're also going to put redstone blocks here, just like that. And then let's fly back over here, and we will check him out. Like I said, I might extend his neck. We'll see. But yeah, that looks better like that, I think. Might be kind of hard to see, but here, I'll zoom in. Yeah, I like that. That's sweet. Just got a guardian looking over the base. I love it. Well, a guardian as in this, not like a fish guardian, you know. But yeah, so I'm also going to change this out. I think I said that I was going to do it this episode or in between episodes last time, but I ain't got time to do it today. But I want to know what you guys think about him. If I need to maybe move him up more blocks, it's going to be a pain in the butt, but I might move him up like 2 more blocks, and that way it would be even with this. But yeah, that's why I didn't do a whole lot of detail into it or into the wall yet, because I wanted to see what you guys would think, and if I needed to change something, I could do it without having to do drastic changes to the whole wall there. But yeah, so I just pushed that back in there. I think it was 8 blocks, I believe. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then technically 9 to put that wall back in there. But yeah, I think that looks really, really good. Got a lot done in this episode, even though it might not seem like it since there's a bunch of cut clips and stuff like that. But the AFKing and stuff for the gold took a while, but we got that done. That looks awesome. I really do like that. And then we got the floor done, and I really, really love the floor. I think it looks awesome. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to do it. I want to try to get this video out today. I feel like there was one more thing that I was going to tell you guys, but I don't remember what it is. It might have just been changing those blocks. Yeah, changing these blocks out to make them match the base, which is, I definitely want to do that now looking at the base. I think it would make it look a lot better and keep it from standing out so much as a sugarcane farm. But eventually we might take this out. I don't know yet. We will see. But anyway, like I said, guys, that is going to do it. I really do hope that you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please just hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and hit the notification bell so you get notified when I put out another video. That's going to do it, guys, and I hope to see you in the next one. Dylanrhyne, out.